Jay. Adam. It's Preview. Hey, Peaches! Welcome to Previewed, where friends don't let friends watch trailers alone. Can you feel the magic? Can you feel it in your bones?
It's coming right at you, because I'm Adam!
And I'm Jay.
And today we're going to review, riff, and at the end we're going to rate the brand new trailer for Wandavision.
Woo!
It's coming out in 4 weeks.
Woo! Wandavision.
Very, very soon. Hopefully this time it's going to be a little bit more of a, hey, this is what's going on, how she got into the TV.
Yeah.
Instead of like, hey, she's in a TV and isn't everything Nannerboat's crazy.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be a very cerebral start to next year.
I hope so.
Because this is going to start off Marvel's year of here's everything you thought you were getting last year. Here we go.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think this is gonna this whole like book 2 we've been talking about is gonna be like real weird, and I love it.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be real mind bendy.
Yeah. All right, let's party.
Here we go.
So what's a single gal like you doing rattling around this big house?
Well, I assure you, I'm married to a man, a human one.
Wanda.
What's its rate? And I ran. Why do you sleep out the night?
We are an unusual couple.
Oh, I don't think that was ever in question.
We just don't know what to expect.
Howdy, neighbors.
Hey, buddy.
Wanda, what's up?
Who are you?
I don't know.
I think something's wrong here.
Wanda, can you read me? Who's doing this to you?
Are you here to help us? This is our home.
Then let's fight for it.
Well, I think we handled that well.
I believe that was Monica Rambeau that we spoke about earlier.
Yeah.
Was that the FBI agent who was keeping Paul Rudd in lockdown during the Ant-Man sequel?
Maybe.
The funny, he's
Yeah.
the comedian.
I think it was also Kat Dennings too, from Thor. I think I saw it for a millisecond.
Oh, really?
With the glasses?
Oh.
I think that might have been her. Here's what I think they're doing right now. Straight up, I think they're doing their own small, different kind of version of Avengers Disassembled here.
Okay. You know more about this than I do, so I don't know Disassembled.
Well, there was this whole thing where Wanda shows up, and she's got 2 kids that she had with Vision.
Right.
And they're like, hey, Vision's dead. Like, he's not here. Who are these kids? And she just has completely snapped and has just envisioned this entire life with Vision. And that's kind of what makes her just break.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what this whole season's going to be building up to. Her processing Vision's death in a way that I think the end of this season might have pretty large scope ramifications for what we're about to walk into.
Well,
I don't know what they're doing with it, but it's kind of that's kind of the vibe it's throwing me right now.
it seemed like there was something. She might be trapped in a thing. It sounded like someone was from outside trying to get in. The FBI
Yeah.
agent seemed like there was some military presence. Something was going on. People, Catherine Kahn was trying to are you here to help us? Monica Rambeau apparently someone from the outside inside. But we know from the earlier video about the news about all the Marvel stuff was that this show, WandaVision, leads into Doctor Strange 2,
Yeah.
which then leads into Spidey 3, which
Yeah.
apparently has everybody in it now.
I don't think there's a bad guy in this season. I think Wanda's the bad guy.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Because I think they've structured this trailer to make it seem like there's an outside force that is keeping her where she is.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's the one keeping everyone there. And she doesn't know it.
Yeah. Like the episode from the Twilight Zone with the kid. He's really got all
Yeah.
the power. Yeah.
This season, this show seems like the biggest gamble that they've played so far.
Yes, it does.
Because I'm pumped about this show. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm also like really nervous. Because let's be real, multiverse and different realities, when done well, is incredible.
Yep.
But it is a slippery slope. There are so many booby traps in that dungeon. Like,
And also, they're moving Scarlet Witch more towards in line with her comic book character, and not so much the MCU character.
and not
we've
so
had
much
so far.
just a girl wearing a red coat.
Right.
Let's be real.
With TK powers.
Like,
yeah.
sorry.
We're moving her in the direction of the comic books now, and as a general audience has now seen her for a few years, like, who may not know her comic book origins, like,
if
hey,
she's not going to be Magneto's daughter, they needed to give her something more.
Oh,
Because that's
yeah.
like really interesting. That whole like Quicksilver and Wanda and Magneto, like that's a whole different kettle of fish in a way. So if they're not going to have that aspect of it, they really need to lean into the true mania of Scarlet Witch.
Jay, how would you rate the second trailer for WandaVision?
Ooh, this one's getting 4 out of 4 separate beds. Here's the thing, like all the 50 shows had the separate beds.
What do you think about that? Because the people are still talking about nowadays, and like, oh yeah, I sleep with a separate bed for my wife. I love it. Other people are like, how dare you? How dare you?
I mean, I would never want that to be the permanent state of affairs. It would be more for Kimberly's benefit than for mine.
Do you kick?
Okay, this is getting really personal. I drool a lot.
Oh!
I'm a big drooler.
That's why you have the beard. All right, that makes
It
sense.
catches it. It's the worst part of having a beard for me personally. I hate that I'm sharing this on the internet. I snore a good amount. The thing that I do that if I were Kimberly, like I would have already murdered me. I do this. I go.
Oh no! You pre-chew. Ew! Oh, that's the worst.
Which is
the worst.
If I were to rate all of my qualities, that is like the worst one. Like I'm basically like a human dripping faucet of just like banana chewing noises. And just a bummer. I could see sleeping in separate beds in the same room, but sometimes I'm like, man, I wish I had a separate room I could sleep in so I wouldn't bother Kimberly so much. I feel like so many times we wake up and she's like, hey, I hate you. I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. I slept nicely. Whoopsies.
Yeah. How would you guys rate this trailer? Let us know in the comments below or hop in our Discord channel where lots of fun, cool people are talking about lots of fun, cool stuff. We'd love to have you join the conversation. Link is down below in our description box. And while you're down there, please like, subscribe. Hit that bell.
Do that YouTube that you do so well. Guacamole's extra. You may be destroying the Marvel Universe weirdos. You maybe not. No more mutants. Oh.
Other videos popping up right. Yeah, please watch this. We would appreciate it as much as we appreciate you watching this one. We will see you guys next time.
Bye.